That's the last story.
I know people were concerned.
Can they give up giving it up? A&E's newest reality series documents a pastor trying to save women from the evils of prostitution. In the show, Kevin Brown, a cop turned pastor, meets the unknowing escorts in a hotel room, tries to convince them to quit in 8 minutes or less. It's called 8 Minutes. I'm not sure why. Brown spent years arresting prostitutes, and now his church runs the undercover operations to help them start new lives. 50% of the interventions are successful, and 100% are just sad. Will, what do you think? Sounds exciting to me.
Listen, you give me 8 minutes, I'll talk a woman out of sex. I don't care. Like, how excited she's roaring to go. Let me tell you, I'm just going to clue them into, like, my internal monologue a little bit and just go on for 8 minutes. Like, this is the stuff going on inside my head. Yeah, she'll really think sex.
It's so scary that she won't just not have sex with you, but she might just
Yeah, I think she might be over the concept. I mean, I think I might be the guy to do this.
Good idea, Sonny.
I think he's nuts because she'll just distract you with conversation while she steals your wallet. That's what she got you thinking about the huge the huge thought of life, and she's stealing your wallet and taking all your credit cards and all your cash because that's what they do. I have no problem with the pastor wanting to help people. My only problem is not understanding that some women don't want to be helped.
Yeah.
Some women choose to do this, okay? And I don't care how high and mighty you are, you just have to realize that some women, to them, their greatest strength is laying on their back. Leave it be, let them go, let them be happy.
I feel that way about you, Andy.
Yes, absolutely. A couple things. First of all, I think it's wrong that if he doesn't convince them in the 8 minutes, he then has sex with them. I think that is not cool at all. You're a pastor, sir. Don't be doing that. I would feel a lot better about the show if about it really being about helping women who are in the sex trade who don't want to be in the sex trade.
Right.
If the producer wasn't also the producer of a show called Sex Box, a show in which couples go into a soundproof box without cameras, have sex, and then discuss what just happened in front of a studio audience.
Oh, I saw that.
So I feel, well, there was a British show, and now they're making an American show, and it's the same producer, so I don't feel so great about the nobility of this.
So a pastor does this. Joanne, will televising this help God's work or sex work?
Oh, I think a little bit of both. But think, though, if prostitution were legal, we wouldn't have this show, and that would be a shame. So I think we should keep things the way they are for TV's sake. But you know what? I think people are curious generally. I mean, I've never been in a room with an escort yet, so I'm a little curious, and I love those shows. Intervention.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's great. The whole surprise element.
It's very surprising. How sad that you've never met an escort, but you actually live in an escort down on 45th Street.
Why'd you have to tell the street?
Now she has to park it somewhere else.
And it doesn't even it doesn't even move. It's so fun. I usually walk by and bang on her window. Hey, wake up, Joanne. Time for work. Sonny Johnson, TV's Andy Levy, Joanne Nosachinsky sleeps in a Ford Escort. Will Ron. I'm Greg Gutfeld. See you next time.